Tales from Cloud Canyon, Ava the Adventurous. Written by Dr. Rachel Cowart. Narrated by Dr. Rachel Cowart. Ava dreamed of adventures far from Cloud Canyon, of exploring the world with her pug companion. She yearned to travel and to see countries afar, to learn about brave Vikings and noble czars. "This town is simply too boring for me," Ava would say, looking toward the sea. She pondered the ways to see the whole globe: airplane, train, car, minibus, and space probe. Then she devised an ingenious plan how to explore far from her town's dry land. She realized if she learned more about boating, then she would be able to see it by floating. "To the library," Ava said, "feet to the ground. I must learn how to raise the sails up and splash down." Once she learned all she could about sailing, she brushed up on hammering and nailing, for if Ava was to sail far from home, she'd need a sturdy sailboat of her own. So she made a list of all it would take for her to sail in the ocean's strong wake. Next, Ava headed to the hardware store. She checked her list: glue, a saw, and an oar. Then she made her way to the fabric shop to find something nice for the sail on top. Ava's last stop was the corner market. She couldn't set sail without full pockets. She bought lollipops and some other sweets, gummy bears, butterscotch, and chocolate treats. Ava headed home to nail, saw, and chop. She set up her tools in her dad's workshop. She hammered and glued all throughout the night to make sure her sailboat was built just right. Before too long, she was ready to sail. She took care of every single detail. But Ava first needed to test her boat before fetching her dog to sail afloat. When she stepped onto her floating raft in the sea, she was horrified. "Oh no, it fits only me." So right back into the town Ava went to expand her boat 200%. She quickly devised a new improved plan and returned to where her shopping began. On the way, though, Ava was taken by surprise by the sights around her. They led her to surmise that it wasn't supplies that needed to be found, but rather appreciation for what's around. Parasols from Japan were the first thing she saw, then windows of fresh-made croissants and baklava. Down the road she saw a shop full of German crafts, intricate cuckoo clocks, and handmade wood carafes. Having always been in such a hurry to leave, Ava never realized what she could achieve. Faraway adventures right here in her hometown. They were everywhere. She just had to look around. Ava knew she would build her great big boat one day and be able to sail to cities far away. But she had learned adventures can be far or near. Even in her own town, the world was all right here. All Ava had to do was look around. There was plenty of adventure to be found. Before her, the world to explore in Cloud Canyon, together with her favorite pug companion. In this story, we learned about critical thinking, thinking carefully to understand things better and make good choices, following directions, listening and doing what you are asked to do in the right order, gratitude, being thankful and happy for what you have, and patience, staying calm without getting frustrated while waiting for something. Fun facts about this story. The character of Ava was modeled after Lisa Ling, a journalist, television host, and author known for reporting on important global and social issues. Ava's visit to the library was inspired by Dr. Cowart's lifelong admiration for librarians. Librarians are valued community members who played a special role throughout her life. Ava's pug companion was modeled after Dr. Cowart's first pet, Hildy, a black pug that she adopted when she lived in Germany. The end. This has been Ava the Adventurous from the Tales of Cloud Canyon series. This story is one of the many stories from the series Tales from Cloud Canyon, created by Dr. Rachel Cowart. There are more than 30 stories in the Tales from Cloud Canyon collection for you to enjoy. To learn more about this series, visit talesfromcloudcanyon.com.